sport is an amazing world of unpredictable struggle. It is all about fighting with an opponent, time, distance, height, and weight at the limit of the body's capabilities. Thanks to these efforts, a champion or another record are set and created repeatedly. The competitions are filled with drive, emotions, unique experiences, and unusual funny moments that take your breath away. Make yourself comfortable, we have prepared the best videos for you. So, let's go! This series of saves by Brazilian goalkeeper Ricardo Villar was recognized as one of the best in recent years. The goalkeeper of the Tupi club was able to save his goal 4 times in a row, leaving the opponents perplexed. How can powerlifting be combined with diving? For inventive people, this is not a problem. This unusual moment will be remembered by the audience. Just take a look at how one of the players of the local team was able to score the ball from an extremely uncomfortable position. In the playoff match for reaching the final round of qualification for the World Cup, Haitian goalkeeper Jose de Verger became the author of perhaps the brightest own goal in recent years. And this is the case when you fail with gymnastics and choose athletics instead. School rope jumping skills may well come in handy in pole vaulting. Extreme sports fan Aaron Fotheringham became the first to perform a forward somersault in a wheelchair. It's unclear which muscle group is used in this exercise, but the young man looks really concerned about its technique. Blowing out 12 candles on a birthday cake is not difficult, but how to do it in one blow? Boxer Amir Khan knows the answer. And these fighters know how to send both themselves and the opponents to a knockdown without even hitting each other. The famous kickboxer Jonathan Tuhu sends his opponent into a deep knockout with an impressive blow. Fortunately, boxing techniques are prohibited in handball, but this disappointed coach was clearly close to it. No less aggressive is this swan that decided to spoil the weekend of wakeboarding fans. The contender for the best goal of the year was the player of Dutch Groningen, Cyril Ngong, who scored an incredible goal with his heel. The player of the Khimki from the Moscow region, Jordan Mikey, also became the author of a unique goal. Teddy bears are no longer in fashion. Now, live fish is in fashion. You are not a true fan of your team when your drum is still intact by the end of the match. It is better not to rejoice ahead of time, only celebrate the victory when you cross the finish line. And this is the case of the difficult choice between sports and fast food. At the same time, even an ordinary goose devotes enough time to its physical form. In the work of a ball boy, the most difficult thing is to stay calm when your team loses. And this rugby player has a great mood today, so why not show it to everyone? Football referees can have no less artistry. If your jealous wife calls you all the time, it's better to keep the phone always with you. What an incredible throw at the end of the Brazilian Championship. It brought the local team a bright victory. Not all judges like to joke, and your sense of humor may not always be appreciated. How to successfully combine breakdance and bowling? This guy has the answer. Don't have time to defend? Why not take a ride on the lawn, grabbing the opponent's shirt? If this fall had happened a little closer to the finish line, perhaps the victory would not have been missed. There are many ways to surprise a girl on a first date, but this one is definitely special. I wonder what this sport is called: table football or football tennis? In football, not only is luck important, but also the weather, which can replace your team's goalkeeper. In climbing the wall, the main thing is to go down in the same outfit. For a real professional, even playing lying down is not difficult. Mini motorcycle racing always makes us smile and allows us to return to childhood. You will never be thirsty when there are grateful fans around. Local farmers are not always happy when car races are held in their area. It's amazing what surprises can await athletes during the race. Do you want to refresh yourself during the match? Why not? It is unclear how this squirrel ended up at the stadium, but with it definitely decorated a boring baseball game. And this bounced ball surprisingly returned to the field right to the head of the player running after it. It doesn't matter how accurate your throw is when you have such a vivid appearance.
Looked like my last pitch in the major leagues, just a bit outside.
Even when the game is almost lost, there is always a chance. The main thing is to use it. She can even send attackers into a deep knockout. Pay attention to how this karate girl conducts an accurate and bright blow. Archery competitions are a bit boring, but when they take place like this, you don't have to be bored. The work of a sports operator is not always a safe occupation. This sport is called foot volley, and you can often witness such bright moments in it. This basketball player apparently spent the previous evening at the club and still imagines himself on the dance floor. Lawn tennis is a bright and exciting sport, and such incredible movements make it even more attractive. You're young as long as you play sports. Even at the age of 93, this old man keeps himself in great shape.